Good evening, friends. Globally, everything had stopped. Projects got delayed, workplaces closed, and schools shut down. The world seemed to have ground to a halt because of the novel coronavirus. Starting December 2019, continued through the year 2020, 2021, and half of 2022. The education system had faced an unprecedented health crisis, that is COVID-19 pandemic happened, that shook up its foundation, and even till date, many stains of this virus has come, and what more to the monkeypox scare is still around. Various governments across the globe launched a crisis response to mitigate the adverse impact of the pandemic on education. Given today's uncertainties, it is vital to gain a nuanced understanding of students' online learning experience in times of COVID-19 pandemic. The greatest challenge was linked to the learning environment at home, while the least challenge was the technological literacy and competency. High school helps teach students to research, listen, collaborate, lead, to be creative and innovative, and to put forth consistent and prolonged time, effort, and hard work into activities, classes, and subjects that matter. But what happened to when the education went online in such an important stage of learning? Manthan with Saraswathi has been in conversation with various personalities from various fields of medicine, education, social service, edupreneurs, entrepreneurs, PhD scholars who participated. And recently I wound up with a series called Be the CEO of Your Life. And now, welcome to the Rising Falcons. Manthan with Saraswathi is in conversation with these amazing students who stood tall and endured the odds and hardship during their important phase of life. Let's learn how they faced the challenges during pandemic and the specific strategies that students employed to overcome them. Today, we have Felicia Gunawan with us to share her unique thoughts and her experience during the 2 years of online learning. Welcome, Felicia, to Manthan with Saraswathi.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Saraswati, for having me.
Yeah. Before we begin, Felicia, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Okay, so hello everyone. Hello, ma'am. My name is Felicia Gunawan. I was born on June 11th, 2004, and I am the only child of two happy parents. I have been living in Surabaya for almost 18 years now, and it is safe to say that to this day I have never felt bored living in the city yet. I just graduated from high school last Saturday, and I will be attending National Taiwan University, majoring in biomedical engineering for my bachelor's degree.
That's good. Very good. Before we start our conversation, just good luck with your the new journey which you're going to begin.
Thank you so much.
Taiwan. So
yeah, thank you so much.
Good luck to you. And continuing with our conversation, Felicia, you said you just had a graduation from high school. What was your fondest memory of high school?
Oh, there's actually a lot, but maybe one of them must be the field trips. Throughout my 6 years of junior high school and senior high school, we've only had 2 field trips. Both took place in 2019 and they were 3 months apart. The first one was in Jatim Park 1, and the other one was in Agrowisata in Batu. Perhaps because it was such a rare occasion, so field trips did excite all of us.
Okay. First, field trip is your fondest memory which you will carry in your life, yeah? Well, good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Field trips are fun. Even I can recall my field trips, even at my age. So I'm sure it creates joy in you, right?
Yes, they were really fun.
Yeah, but tell me about when this online studies happened, or when the whole process started. You could not meet each other, right? You were interacting online. Tell me, how did you support your classmates during these online classes?
I think since everything became digital during online classes, helping one another was made much easier, whether it be through communication through social media platforms like Line or WhatsApp.
Mm,
And also, another example would be we can just share the link of our class notes on Google Docs
mm,
and presentations on Google Slides.
mm.
And also, the other answer, I don't know if I'm allowed to mention this, and I hope none of my teachers would see this.
Okay.
But but most of the times when the teacher would ask one question to one of my friends and they find difficulties giving the right answer, I would just type the answer to them through Zoom chat box. And I really hope my teachers won't see this.
Okay, so even this was fun. You gave the answer. Okay. Good, good. But Felicia, tell me one thing. Your question, your answer would have been, each person has their own way of writing the answers down. Whenever did your teacher suspect that, oh, this was Felicia's answer, this is her language?
Oh, thankfully not. But they were always suspicious how my friend would read all the answers word by word. So it looks like it was from Google.
That's wonderful. That's a lovely way of supporting your friend. Very nice. See, this is what is the most enjoyable part of your age and this high school, that you can be mischievous, you can
Yes.
you can be fun, you can be, you can even handle serious situations. That is the boon of being in a high school, and being a part of that age. So,
Yes.
okay, now we are talking about this one. You shared your answers to with your friend, but have you ever had any embarrassing or funny moment which you have experienced in these 2 years of online learning?
Oh, of course. Truthfully, there's a lot that
Oh,
I can't even use all of 10 of my fingers to count.
really?
But yes, one of which I'll never forget is the one back in May of 2020, and that's when online learning is very, very new to us.
Mm,
And we were playing Kahoot. It was in my ICT class, and we were playing Kahoot. It's an interactive quiz app that ignites the sense of competitiveness in each and every one of us.
yeah.
So my eyes were glued onto the Kahoot on my phone,
Mm,
and I was completely oblivious
mm.
of the unmuted mic on my on my laptop Zoom.
Okay.
And I would occasionally grunt and let out a scoff every time I get an answer wrong on the quiz. And
Okay.
every time I would also hear my ICT teacher let out a soft giggle. But
Ah,
I had no idea. And little did I know she was actually giggling at my silliness. So I hope it made her day.
that's okay.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah, good. Nice to hear from you kids, like, you some embarrassing moment which you will be, which you will cherish all your life. And see,
Yes.
I've been telling all those guests who have been on the show them that you guys are going to be unique. Our generation has not experienced anything like online schooling. It's not just for
Mm,
few months. You guys have gone it for years together now, two and
yeah.
a half years by now. So, and what you have gained, I'm not sure about the future, but our generation never did. So maybe the future
Mhm.
one, don't know, but still, I mean, it's good. I mean, I am very happy that you had some fun moments, you had some interesting moments which you will cherish all your life. Very good.
Yeah.
So now that you have learned experience of how online class is, suppose you have to go back and you have to start all over again. What will you do differently?
Personally, I think I would pay more attention in class.
Mhm.
So the downside of online learning is because all you stare at is just your laptop, and your bedroom just doesn't have the same aura as a classroom. So my attention span would decrease,
Mm.
meaning that sometimes for only 5 minutes I would focus in class, and then for the next 10 minutes I would stare at my cup of coffee or I would look at my phone. So maybe if there's anything that I can improve on, that would be to pay more attention in class and maybe complain lesser on the piling amount of work and just procrastinate lesser.
maybe maybe Felicia can use these learnings and these new understandings in when you're going to do your higher studies in Taiwan.
Right. Yeah.
Not to complain, yeah.
Yes, I will keep that in mind.
Now that you're going to Taiwan, you said you're pursuing biomedical engineering, right?
Yes.
What do you think will be the best? The classes should be offline or should the classes be online?
Oh, definitely offline.
Definitely offline.
Yeah. My decision in pursuing higher education abroad is not so that I can brag and boast about it, but mainly due to the fact that I want to learn to live more independently away from my comfort zone, away from my hometown, away from I'm not running away from my family, but
No, no.
there will be a certain point of time in my life where I have to live alone and I have to be able to manage everything by myself. So I think going abroad would help me live more independently, and also I can learn tolerance when living together with people of different backgrounds. And I don't think online learning will earn me these values.
But do you think in any one particular area where you would really like the online to continue?
Mm, Again, I hope my teachers won't see this, but maybe during exams. I feel like I'm betraying my teachers now, but I hope they don't see this.
I'm just asking you, huh?
Right. Maybe during the exams where everything is just hard, so at least I won't just straight out cheat, but maybe like open my notes a little.
Ah, you do have open book exams, do you know that? So maybe
Yeah.
your college might have one of those open book examinations.
Hopefully.
Okay, we are moving up to the section 2 of Felicia. So you can answer it in one word, and if you wish to give some more details, you are free to do that. Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever volunteered in your community?
Yes, I have volunteered within the school through Sophomore Interact Club as the president, as well as outside the school in my temple, a group for Buddhist youngsters all over Indonesia.
Okay. What kind of activities do you do?
Oh, sometimes we would conduct nationwide, national scale events.
Oh,
Yeah, and sometimes like charities or even community services.
interesting. What would you rather throw away, friends or online games?
Oh, this is easy. Maybe online games because I don't play online games.
You know what, Felicia? I'm loving this because most of the time, parents say, or I have seen that the children are so addicted to online games that they are always. But surprisingly, all my guests so far have said that they are not interested in the online games.
Yeah, I think it's pure coincidence that all of us are not playing any online games.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
nice to hear. At least it's soothing. Because parents keep screaming, oh, my child is playing online games, blah, 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 blah. But it's good. Very nice. So you will rather keep the friend and throw away the online game. Wonderful.
Of course, yes.
What's the most used app on your phone?
It will be Line. Oh, it's very similar to WhatsApp.
Oh.
It's for communication, but just another different application, different name. Yeah.
Okay, viewers, I hope you're listening to Felicia. There is an app called Line. Check it out.
Yes.
How do you spend your weekends?
I would hang out with my family, maybe watch a movie together or just chill in a cafe, or sometimes with friends as well.
Okay, great. Which activities in online classroom did you enjoy the most?
Playing Kahoot. Playing Kahoot.
Quiz game.
Yes, it was embarrassing, but it's really memorable. So I love Kahoot.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, who are the special people in your life?
Oh, a cliche answer, but my parents, my teachers, and my friends.
Okay, wonderful. What's your favorite TV show?
This is a bit childish, but it's a kids American TV show. No, it's called Avatar: The Last Airbender. My favorite.
Avatar, they are better.
Yes.
Good. Somebody said friends, somebody said so many things, and I love the energy in you. What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever said or done in front of someone you liked?
Oh, again, if it's about embarrassing stuff, I'm the winner. But again, if I'll share one. So 2 years of online learning has led to various habits that I'm not really proud of.
Uh-huh.
Partly because when it's online, maybe sometimes I would only show half of my upper face,
Yeah.
and the lower half is free to do anything. So sometimes I would scratch my back and I would like scratch other parts. And this one time I forgot that I was showing my entire body,
Yeah.
and I was on a video call and I started scratching my back. And then when I realized it was too late, he was already staring. But it's fine.
Okay, that's I love the see you how you're putting it in such a way that I can, I feel my cheeks are hurting. Ah, good. Okay, so I hope you will not continue that once you go online.
Oh, hopefully, hopefully.
Certain times, even when we are wearing a mask, we have this habit of, either adjusting the mask or, doing like this, or
Oh, yeah.
develop some, yeah. But then we overcome that once. Hopefully, hopefully, Felicia,
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Okay, what is the most important? This is the last question, Felicia. What is the most important thing you have learned in life?
Always be ready to adapt when life changes direction at any moment. Change is the one constant in life, and adapting to change can be a great challenge. Learning how to adapt and successfully navigate through change is the key to survival. The strong ones will never stand a chance against those who are quick to adapt. That's what I've learned.
Wonderful. Change is inevitable. Change keeps happening.
Yes.
And adapting yourself to any place, like let it be the food habits, let it be the living habits, let it be the cultural habits. I think we need to adapt. You've got the funda for being successful. So good luck to you, Felicia.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
I'm really proud to see that, you young kids have such deep understanding of what life is. Right? I would like to end my show with a beautiful quotation of Dalai Lama. Remember that not getting what you want is sometimes a wonderful stroke of luck. The monk Dalai Lama, the greatest person, said this. Remember that not getting what you want is sometimes wonderful stroke of luck. Friends, ponder over this and enjoy your weekend. Once again, I want to thank Felicia Gunawan for taking her time out and sharing her online school experience and all those lovely embarrassing moments which made you laugh. And thank you so much for that, Felicia.
Thank you so much for having me, Ma'am Saraswati.
Thank you, dear. And I sincerely want to thank Mr. Suresh for bringing this talk show to you all. And kindly like the page Manthan with Saraswathi. And this is Saraswati saying thank you and bye-bye.